Chapter 10 Interrogation. Page 36. Were you? Eli asked, with a look on his face like he already knew the answer. Man, that's not that important right now. Honestly, Copper, why the fuck is that on your mind? What do you want about? Eli was pissed as hell, just death staring the dude. Noah intervened before Eli could pistol whip the ghoul. Alright, let's just cut to the chase. We have you tied to a sting of criminal activity, so if your ass doesn't want to get demolished in the big house, you are going to comply with us, you filthy dirtworm. AJ looked puzzled at this. Was he really that sloppy when it came to his highness? Yes, he was, because after this happened. A smoking hot brunette detective with blue electric eyes danced through the door. AJ's brain opened a door to a drug-induced, deep-fried memory of a Friday night at a Tahiti-style club and grub, where he did something sloppy on Detective Martinez's face, Chesty's mouth, and pretty much everywhere else, if we're being honest here. Hey, AJ. Oh, that's why you never called. Nice one, I can't even be mad. Thank you, she said, before ball dancing out of the room, and left them to have their talk. So what, this is it? I'm going to prison? AJ asked. Eli looked at him with solitude and seriousness. Look, dude, you tell us what we want to know, and we can cut you a good deal. AJ didn't trust it. Really? What even happened? He asked. Noah just fucking spilled up. He was exhausted and frustrated. Alright, we might as well tell him, Eli. These fucking cunts Juanito and Tyler are dog food anyway. AJ then decided it was a good time to stop talking and let Noah ramble. He was clearly manic. Eli already gave up trying to stop him, for Noah was talking and nonstop, while he already put his head down on the steel table. Alright, Noah yelled, the propelling of anger at AJ before telling his story. There once was two high school dropouts, one named Juanito, the other was Tyler. These two psychopath pathetics would wander Novelty in its Renaissance style capital. Oh, they would. They would steal from the farmers, drug dealers, plumbers, and grandmothers. And they did this out of pure boredom, you see. They did this until they found something they actually liked doing, which was killing people. They would wait for kids, ages 12 to 14 usually, boys, and trick them into going into them somewhere. Anywhere. You would get bodies popping up from the sea, the deep forest, slut-filled alleys with children's corpses in the dumpster. Hell, a stripper opened up her locker room one day and found a 13-year-old in there missing an eye. Fucking half alive. Fuck, weren't for that kid, we wouldn't even know what the two looked like. Those shit-eaters. Now, after finally having an informant on our side, him and the criminal are 6 feet, or those fucking criminals are 6 feet in dirt and dead possums. AJ had no idea what he just heard, but he did in fact have a question. Informant, what? Eli realized he better say something now that they had AJ's attention. Yeah, Noah, we can't keep him here, you idiot. You told him the full fucking case, and now I have to talk about my goddamn brother. Page 38. Your brother was the informant? AJ asked. Yes, I loved him. His name was Austin. AJ's heart tripped over a beat before he could cover his gulp in his throat. Eli continued. I was working on a suicide case, trying to find out what happened to a girl. Lost, scared, afraid. She felt like she had nowhere to go. The ends of her hair stabbed her skin. Her body felt like all the love had been removed and replaced with endless pain until she popped a blood vessel from crying. Her nights and days became an endless mesh of chaotic words and sentences, trying to figure out what she did wrong. She asked God to help her figure out her life. After all, it was God in her eyes. That was the reason she could sing so well. It was God that made her pretty, made her feet move like silk butter. How smart she was. She begged to know why this happened. Beyond all that, happy faces that hugged her and greeted her, she saw the truth, the lust and anger behind every tooth of every face that ever walked upon her. If she was really in that much pain, if she really needed that much of an emotional release from the suffering of the cycle, I would have told my sweet daughter to turn the gun on me and pull the trigger, and keep doing it until they both met again in another lifetime, where he could tell her that they've been there before, and that this time he would be there for her. Eli couldn't take it anymore, and stomped out the room, leaving Noah and AJ to do whatever with the free time. Page 39. End of chapter. AJ. So I fucked up and now I have to let you go. I might as well just share this flask and talk about Austin. He was a bright kid, but he had a mission on his mind, you see. Eli's kid, her name was Mandy. She was a child prodigy. Real diamond in the rocks, but it wasn't the normal stress that young geniuses usually face that drove her to madness and then beyond the black. But Tyler and Juanito, they kidnapped her and made her sing, dance, cook, hike, rob, fuck when they wanted. And when they got bored of that, they filled her with drugs to keep things fancy. And this went on for about 3 years, before a couple of campers found the body in a cave. After that happened, Eli and Austin spent about 2 weeks setting up a plan to have Austin become victim on purpose, just to get info on them. This plan was actually not too bad in the beginning. Hell, they almost had enough evidence to actually fucking get him. They wanted to do it the legal way, you see. And then that would have been that, but Austin betrayed Eli, burned all the evidence they collected, and sided with the two demons. AJ was thinking lots of things, bouncing words in there, so it's not helping. Fuck, dude, that's rough. Not to be rude, but, can I go now? Tyler looked shocked. You soulless bastard. Fucking engine. Sorry, my mother comes out on me when I drink, sorry. I'll uncuff you, kind sir. AJ got uncuffed, got his phone and wallet back from the popo, and started walking back home to get some proper sleep. For if he did not, he might end up killing someone or something, but most truthfully, just as Losum would suffer by a silver blade.